Let's go now to Germany. International Holocaust Remembrance Day will be officially marked on January 27th, but commemorations have already started. For the first time, Israel's Yad Vashem Holocaust Museum is holding an event in Germany, which is being attended tonight by Chancellor Angela Merkel. I24 News Berlin correspondent Polina Gorayev had the opportunity to speak to the curator of the show.
Whenever we have paintings, we have to ask ourselves, how is it possible for the artists to obtain their materials? This work illustrates perfectly how difficult it was for the artists to create art during the Holocaust. This artist was in the Lodz ghetto and he was fighting for his survival, so he had no possibility to have a proper canvas, to have regular colors. He created his own materials. He used a potato sack that he stretched as his canvas, and he mixed pigments and tea and industrial paint as he created this artwork. This artist used fiber cement, construction material, and painted on it. So, it shows us how even under impossible conditions, the materials were invented in order to create art.
And our I24 News Berlin correspondent Polina Gorayev joins us now from Berlin. Polina, good evening.
Good evening.
Polina, can you tell us more about the significance of this first event held by Yad Vashem in Germany for the German public and the commemoration of the Holocaust in the country?
Well, this exhibition is creating a lot of attention, a lot of media, especially attention, and just in a few minutes, we're going to hear Chancellor Merkel officially opening this exhibit, and this is all just evidence of how seriously Germany is treating this exhibit, which is, as you mentioned, shown here for the very first time. It's the first time this work even leaves Israel, not to mention shown here in Germany. And the words, the triumph of the human spirit, have been heard here over and over again. And this is the major message of this exhibit. It shows that even in the hardest conditions, people were able to create art. They were able to fight for their survival, not only physically, but also spiritually. And this is, of course, not going unattended here in Germany, especially after Merkel's words just a few days ago when she was talking about the current anti-Semitism here in Germany. This is an ongoing struggle in Germany, and Germans and the organizers of this exhibition are treating it as a sign never to forget, never to lose sight of what really matters. And also the fact that Germany is more ready to remember. If before people were perhaps reluctant to deal with such issues, now they're seeking to commemorate the Holocaust also in new ways, and one, let's say, original. This is what this exhibition is all about.
Yes. Polina, you mentioned, of course, Chancellor Merkel that's attending the event. It's safe to say she's had quite the challenging year. How is her participation in today's event being received in the German political arena?
Of course, it's a positive sign dealing with the remembrance of the Holocaust. This is not a political issue. This is a moral issue, and this is important to all Germans, no matter their political affiliation.
Yes.
And of course, in the context of the current refugee crisis, this is drawing attention because also in her speech a few days ago, Merkel acknowledged the fear of anti-Semitism among the asylum seekers now fleeing to Germany.
Yes,
but
Polina,
this is not seen as a particular problem for the asylum seekers. Anti-Semitism has been always in Germany and will probably continue being an ongoing struggle.
Yes, Polina Gorayev joining us from Berlin. Thank you very much for that.